Hello YouTube and welcome to Cyprime Productions. I'm here to help enhance your tabletop gaming experience. If you're new to this channel, I primarily focus on Paizo tabletop role-playing games like Pathfinder and Starfinder. And welcome back to Quick Takes, where I talk about one thing in Pathfinder, or in this case Starfinder, for just a moment or two. So, if you're unaware, KPop Demon Hunters is a new-ish movie out on Netflix about a group of girls who hunt demons and also sing Korean pop music. Don't worry, it makes more sense in context. If you are unaware in the other direction, Starfinder is a science fantasy tabletop role-playing game. Think Dungeons & Dragons with science fiction technology, but still also magic. So despite not being a K-pop fan, I gave this movie a chance, and I'm so glad I did, because man, this movie is good. It has great animation, every single one of the original songs on the movie cracked the Billboard Top 100 charts, and it has a surprisingly good message about not attacking people for the circumstances of their birth. Also, it has a message about how just because you did something bad in the past, that doesn't mean you can't do something good in the here and now. But since I always have Pathfinder and Starfinder on the brain, I immediately clocked how to play this in Starfinder. And that is to make Huntrix, the Demon Hunter K-pop group, Solarians. I know everyone probably expected me to say bards, the guys with music magic, but hear me out. Okay, so here's the premise of the movie. This is technically spoilers, but it's all set up. There's no critical plot points revealed. In Korea, there are demons who want to suck out human souls. Luckily, in every generation, there are 3 women who are trained to be amazing demon hunters. They can also sing songs that bring humanity together and can create a barrier that prevents most demons from entering the world. A few can slip through, but not many. The barrier is called the Hanmoon. But if the group does the Hanmoon thing perfectly, they can create the Golden Hanmoon, which will completely seal off the demon and human realms. The demons see that Huntrix is getting close to creating the Golden Hanmoon, and so they decide to create a demon boy band and lace their music with anti-Hanmoon magic or something, and that's it, we're off to the races. So listen, in the movie, Huntrix has access to straight-up magic, but it doesn't seem to be magic spells. They can generate the Hanmoon with the help of their fans, true, but they can also summon weapons out of thin air, and they can just fly. I'm not even joking. In the opening scene of the movie, they jump out of a plane at altitude, fly horizontally, look how horizontal they're going, and land on stage without a scratch. And if that's not enough for you, here's a scene later in the movie where they are unambiguously flying. And look, the new Starfinder class, the Solarian, can do all of that. Summoning a weapon out of thin air is something that every Solarian can do. Also, Huntrix can throw their weapons for damage, which is like the Solarian Solar Flare class feature, which is a way for them to shoot energy beams at people. Lastly, at level 8, a Solarian can take a class option to fly in certain circumstances. But wait, some Starfinder players are going to say, to be a top-tier K-pop artist, they'd have to be really good at charisma and the perform skill, which means it would be hard for them to also be good at demon hunting skills like athletics and acrobatics. Well, I thought of that too. Just have them take the additional lore skill feat for K-pop lore. This single skill feat would eventually rocket them to legendary status in the K-pop lore skill. And I, as a GM, would allow them to roll K-pop lore in lieu of performance as long as the performance was K-pop related. And, spoiler, all of their music is K-pop related. Okay, but what about the Hanmoon? Well, that's just a Starfinder ritual. In Starfinder, anyone with the right skills can perform a ritual. You do not have to be a spellcaster. And the Golden Hanmoon? That's just critically succeeding on that ritual. Huntrix are just performing the ritual over and over again in their concerts, trying to get that critical success. Oh, and in case you want to play the demon boy band, you can totally do that too. See, because the demons have shapeshifting abilities, I'd make them Astrozoans, the Starfinder shapeshifting ancestry, and then give them the Nephilim versatile heritage, specifically part fiend. Then make them a rhythm mystic. This makes sense as they seem to be worse at fighting than Huntrix but have more magic spells. And mystics are worse at fighting than Solarians but have spells. Done. Hey, as a quick reminder, I have a Patreon. I'm going to try and post something fun there once a month, but honestly, it's just a way to help keep this channel financially viable. If you have a few bucks to send my way, I would really appreciate it. And I am toying with the idea of adding a limited higher tier where you can request a specific video. Let me know what you think. And make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. That tells not only me, but also YouTube that you like this kind of content and would like to see more. And until next time, Thank you, good luck, and happy gaming!